Avenue Customs. Sorry it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been pretty busy with work, and also finally got my outdoor wood burner up and running, so we are now heating 4 buildings total. So I've been splitting wood, stacking wood, and keeping that thing going. But anyway, just to give you a little update on the 52 Dodge Ramp truck. We did purchase a new motor. I'm going to get away from the Freightliner 5.9 Cummins, and I bought a 2024 valve Cummins. So here she is. We're going to try and get it fired up on the stand just to see how everything sounds. Then we're going to pull it apart, re-gasket it, and do a paint job on it, and you know, freshen her up a little bit. The motor does have supposedly around 160 some thousand miles on it. It's in pretty good shape, but yeah, we're definitely going to try and fire it up to see what we have before we get too far in. As far as the truck goes, I did a little bit of work on the truck. We got the front axle out of it, and are working at getting the new front axle under it, which is about 3 or 4 inches narrower than the one that was under it originally. So I got to re-drill some holes for the leaf springs and some of that stuff, but it looks like everything's going to cross over as far as like the hubs, the rotors, and like the disc brake caliper holders, because it looks like the original one that was under the Freightliner was a little newer, had some bigger stuff on it. So yeah, that's where that is. It's pretty well a mess over there. So I'm over in my original shop. We still do a lot of work in this garage. I also got over here, while I'm over here, here's our transmissions for the Ramp truck. That's an Eaton Fuller 8LL transmission. Pretty big transmission. Weighs about 800 pounds, so it's not light. But yeah, it's going to have the SAE number 2 bell housing on it. So yeah, that's about it for right now. So I gotta fix the tire, and then hopefully we'll get into putting the adapter on the back of the new motor and the flywheel and the starter. That way we can work at trying to get that thing fired up. I do have the wiring harness out of the 2000 as well. I got both computers, fuse box, all the wiring, in which a lot of that we're going to try and use on the 52. So alright, well, let's get at it. Click. Alright, ready?
Yep. Spray that in while it's cranking, maybe. So close. So close.
Well,
Huh? It's getting there. It's getting there.
It's getting close, but you gotta get it to go on its own now, you know?
right.
Oh my goodness, the smoke that came out of that.
Well, like it's getting its fuel source itself.
It is or not?
It doesn't seem to be, no.
Good.
I thought it'd come out of
The
there.
battery's gonna be. What?
I thought it'd come out of there.
No, that's the intake.
It's coming out of there.
motor itself doesn't kick. It is spitting some oil out there, not bad, but
No.
a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
What?
It is.
Ready?
So close.
That was a better song. Good. No, it's not getting the fuel. The VP's just not delivering it.
Right?
The motor itself sounds good.
Yeah. So that's good.
That's yeah, it's over 50,000.
That's what I did, brother. Move it open.
Gotta start up again.
No, I don't think it's going to. You have it on time lapse cam or just regular? Cam. Is it on,
What?
is it on time lapse or just regular?
It's on regular.
Oh, okay.
Get in here.
We're leaving the door open.
Oh, okay.
It's on time.
Running, but it's not running on its own fuel source.
Okay.
I mean, the motor itself sounds good.
Right. Well, that's a good thing. You're gonna have to edit me out of here.
Well, at least it started.
Right.
So what do you think? You think it could be the VP?
Could be a VP. I'm gonna run through the wiring.
Oh my goodness, the smoke that came out of that.
Well, like it's getting its fuel source itself.
It is or not?
It doesn't
Not.
seem to be, no. Good.
I thought it'd come out of
The
there.
battery's gonna be. What?
I thought it'd come out of there.
No, that's the intake.
It's coming out of there.
Right? Hey everybody, it's Bill from 7th Avenue Customs. We're out in the shop tonight. We're going to start drilling the holes in the front axle. I had to get a narrower axle due to the wheels sticking out so far on the body. So I do have an axle that's about 6 inches narrower total, but our frame is actually 2 inches wider than what I have. So I need to re-drill the holes for the U-bolts so the leaf springs will sit where they need to be on this axle. So I'll turn this camera around and show you how we're drilling them.
So what we have is a mag drill. It's kind of like a core bit. It's got an end, it looks like an end mill. We went around and scribed out all our marks for our new holes and center drill them. Then we center it up and go ahead and drill it. So let's get to it.
Works pretty good. Take the magnet off. As you can see, drills a nice hole. So now we're going to try see if the U-bolt will go in, or at least it should be very close. They're sprung out just like the other ones. It fits in the hole good, so I don't see any issue there. Just be a little tapping of it in, and we should be good. We will drill the hole for the center pin eventually, but I am going to get the axle under it first before I decide. That way, if I need to move it a little bit forward, maybe to get my front clip to clear the front of the frame, I will do that. So I don't want to drill that center hole until I get it positioned where I want. So yeah, the drill is actually called a Roto-Broach. Works pretty good. So I'll get at the rest of these holes.